Have you ever noticed how afraid we are to feel? We spend our lives running, not from the world outside, but from the world within. Every ache in the heart, every wave of emotion, we try to fix it, suppress it, understand it, or outrun it. But what if your feelings were never enemies to fight, only messengers waiting to be heard? We live in a culture that worships control over our minds, our bodies, our stories, our image. We've been taught that peace comes from mastery, but real peace comes from surrender. Because the truth is, what you resist persists, and what you embrace dissolves. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Now notice, what are you feeling right now? Not what you think you're feeling, but what your body quietly carries beneath the surface. Maybe there's tension in your chest, a tightness in your throat, a quiet sadness with no name. Instead of analyzing it, instead of asking why it's here, can you simply let it be? Can you breathe into it, as if your breath were saying, you are allowed to exist? We've been conditioned to believe that emotions are problems, that to feel deeply means to lose control. But emotion is not chaos. It is movement. It is energy asking to flow. Every tear, every trembling, every surge of anger or fear, it's just life trying to move through you. But the mind wants to cage the storm. It says, not now, not here, not like this. And so the energy freezes, the body hardens, and we forget that feeling is how life breathes. Imagine for a moment that your mind is the sky, and your emotions are clouds passing through. Some days the clouds are soft and glowing. Other days, they're dark and heavy. But no matter how wild the weather becomes, the sky is never harmed. The storm never breaks the sky. And maybe you are not the storm. You are the space that holds it. You are the stillness that watches it all unfold. When you stop resisting what you feel, something beautiful happens. The energy that was trapped begins to release. The tears that never came begin to fall. The body softens. The breath deepens, and slowly, the mind begins to quiet. This is the art of feeling without fear. It is not about understanding your emotions. It's about allowing them to complete their journey. Because every feeling, when allowed, reveals a truth. Grief shows you what you loved. Anger shows you what you care about. Fear shows you where you're still holding on. They are not punishments. They are pathways back to presence. So the next time your heart aches, don't turn away. Sit with it. Breathe with it. Let it speak in its own language, the language of sensation, not words. You don't need to fix it. You don't need to name it. Just feel. Because feeling is how the body tells its truth. And truth is what sets you free. What if healing was never about becoming someone new, but about meeting yourself so fully that nothing within you is left unseen? When you welcome all parts of yourself, even the messy, the broken, the afraid, you become whole again. Peace doesn't arrive when the storm ends. It arrives when you remember that you were never the storm. It arrives when you see that every emotion, every tear, every breath was life inviting you home. Take another deep breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Feel the pulse of life moving through you. Quiet, constant, ancient. You don't need to escape yourself anymore. You are safe to feel. You are safe to be. This moment, this breath, is enough. When you no longer fear your feelings, you no longer fear life. And when you no longer fear life, you awaken to what you've always been. the open, unshakable awareness beneath it all. Let it move through you. Let it teach you. Let it free you. When you open to your feelings, you open to life. If this journey resonated, stay connected, like, share, and subscribe, so together we can keep exploring what it means to awaken from within.